New at 11 for foster youth. Finding stability once leaving the system can be a challenge.
But the Columbus Metropolitan Housing Authority is working to address that need. NBC4's Jackie Gillis joins us now. Jackie, you've been talking with a former foster youth, and I think you got a tour of the Scholar House. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I did, Colleen and Carrie. Scholar House is for former foster youth enrolled in either 2- or 4-year universities. I spoke with Nevaeh Fernan, who tells me when she got out of the foster care system, she found herself couch surfing and not knowing what was next for her. But school was her safe space, so she was determined to continue her education.
I always had this plan to be a social worker, but I never knew what it would take to get there, never knew if I could afford it. I never knew what it would look like.
One thing Fernan struggled with was stability. She couch surfed and never knew where her next meal would come from. But she tells me she actually enjoyed her time in foster care.
Because I was allowed to be me, I knew when my next meal was going to be, and they just wanted to see me grow.
She tried to enroll in universities a few different times, but couldn't financially afford it. When she learned about Scholar House, she found her new safe space.
I don't have to worry about where I'm going to sleep. I don't have to worry about boundaries, like setting up boundaries and having that emotional security net. It's definitely been a game changer.
Gavin Eberhardt is an on-site case manager. He says when he works with residents at Scholar House, he likes to make sure they're set up for success.
I tend to do like financial budgeting with the students. I tend to take students to job and career fairs as well. I make sure that all the students have food, so food will never be a priority or it will never be a barrier with the students.
He says that leaving foster care can be a pivotal time in someone's life. For a lot of them, this is their first time renting an apartment.
So they really don't know what to expect. So that's my role, is to really help them learn not only the home economic aspect, but also learn how to budget and maintain a household with also being a full-time or part-time student.
Nevaeh tells me she's currently studying business at Columbus State. Her goal is to get into social work so she can help others who are in need. She says this housing is definitely helping her do just that. And we're going to have details about Scholar House on our website, NBC4i.com.